I mean, that's not majority of men who become successful that had a woman with them shooting in the
I think it's more to it than just a cornball. I mean, it's a little bit more detailed than that. Yeah. Those guys are picking women based off of their insecurities when they were young. They picking women based on their level of potential that they at, not realizing or not recognizing the possibility of leveling up and recognizing that the choice of women, or the potential of women is going to grow. Some of these guys just out. It does. Some of these men outgrow.
When it comes to Derrick Jaxn, that's the case.
First of all, most guys don't. You can't predict a level of success for most.
I didn't say you could.
But
that's not what he's saying. When he was lame, he had to get with a lame broad.
Listen, Anton, all I'm saying is there's guys out here, whenever they're at that a weak level or a level that they're not at their potential, people often choose what they qualify for at that time, and they recognize that. Damn,
it doesn't matter because.
How does it matter?
If you don't think that this dude was going to exercise his options regardless, what you think that it was the woman that was keeping him?
No, I don't think it worked like that, man.
Hold on. That has nothing to do with it. If a dude is going to cheat, a dude is going to cheat. It don't matter if you got the baddest chick laying next to you or not. If you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat.
What type of dude you are, right?
If you're given the opportunity, you're going to do it. Stop capping.
You know, really? I have no problem.
Really?
Hold on. You know, I have no problem holding women accountable at all. Not even a little bit. But if we're going to be objective, right? If you want a woman to submit, it is also your responsibility to bring her along with you, right? Your woman is now a reflection of you. When she goes outside, she's a representation of you. And so you can't tell me, right? Because it doesn't matter what the fuck goes on in my life. I'm never abandoning my wife. I don't care if I become a billionaire. I don't care what the fuck happened. That's mine forever. She always gonna be with me. She ride or die with me. If I'm riding on a plane, she right next to me. It doesn't matter. You can't buy character. You can't level up in the character. That's something that's supposed to stay with you as you grow. And so my point is that regardless of whether you hate me or you love me or you rolling, you know what I'm saying, or different people, however they feel about me, my chick gonna be right there next to me, bro. And so ultimately, when you embrace the person, when you empower the people that surround you, when you unleash them, they then become a reflection of you. And so because he left her behind and they grew in two different directions instead of growing in the same direction because they were intertwined, and you're supposed to maintain that level of
making my point
growth because you become one. You become one. When you get married, you become one. Because he didn't bring her along with him and he didn't have the character to go along with it, this is the reflection of it.
Okay,
so means it started
real quick. Hold on.
Last part. Think about it. What leader, what type of guy go and cheat? Bring your chick on a live stream with you looking like Boo-Boo the Fool. You the leader. You're the expert when it comes to this whole social media shit. You bring your chick sitting on the panel with a helmet of righteousness on top of her, on her head, right? She over there looking like a fool. And then not only do you do that, you do a reaction to your reaction of you talking about cheating with your chick, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. At some point, we also have to be equal accountability partners and say, okay, well, if I'm going to be the leader and I'm going to control this shit and she 100% up under me and she quit her job to make sure that she take care of the kids and shit, now I have to take full responsibility and ownership of what happens in my household. He is dead wrong and she didn't do nothing of it. If anything, because she didn't cheat, because she didn't leave and do all of this other type of shit, you have to put even more responsibility on him because he then becomes her covering. He's her groom. He got to take care of that shit. And he out here fucking around. He didn't really file for divorce. He just got caught up again. And now
he lied about filing for divorce. That shit crazy.
My dispute is not whether he was cheating or whether a man gonna cheat and the ideology behind all that. I'm not arguing about that. I'm saying that whenever you grow together. And I'm saying there's such thing. I've seen it happen when people grow one person don't want to grow, or one person doesn't grow, or one person doesn't help the other person grow, and they end up outgrowing each other. I'm saying that
I don't believe
I've seen it happen, man. I've been around a lot of people in hookup culture, all this other stuff. When people get together, they choose who they qualify or who they think they can get. And whenever they elevate to a potential level, I'm not saying it's going to always happen, and I'm not justifying his actions. I'm saying that it's a chance of it happening. When you realize the level of women or the level of group of people you can get, or the fame, you get all that pressure and stuff. Everybody can't deal with it the way you deal with it, Mr. Anton Daniels. You got
Hold
on, let me finish my point. You got an ego. You got a strong ego. But what you do is you try to make everything parallel to how you move. When everybody, to your defense, everybody might not be that strong. That everybody might be not as strong as you. So when you sit here and say stuff like, I wouldn't do that.
Well, if you ain't that strong, then you shouldn't have fucking got married. And then had
you shouldn't get married if you ain't that damn strong. What are you
talking about? If you ain't built like that,
no, because
if
what
we
doing
like
is
that, then stand the fuck down. Is my point.
Exactly. What are you talking about, Bruiser? You talking about everybody ain't as strong. They need to stay there.
Hold on, wait. You said, Bruiser, right? You talking about where's the patience that you saying you growing. And then you gonna leave your wife because you feel as though that she's not moving at the same speed as you. Listen, patience, you gotta have patience. Patience means the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. You gotta have some patience and have some grace for your wife so she can grow. She gotta go.
Listen, Sean, I'm not disputing any of that.
Bruiser, let him finish.
Go ahead and finish.
So the point is, a man that gets on and his wife was with him shooting in the gym while he was out working and grinding, she's taking care of the children, making sure she create heaven at home while so he could come home and rest his head and be peaceful, and she doing what she needs to do as a woman. And because he gets around a different class of women and he leaves her, he's a sucker.
He's a whole
sucker. Listen. I'm not arguing that he's not a sucker or not.
You actually are arguing with him.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just respond real quick. Let me just make myself clear.
Hold on, y'all. Let Bruiser cook.
Let me make myself clear. I'm saying there ain't nobody safe. I don't give a damn what. I get you trying to educate. I'm with it. I agree with that. But it doesn't matter, man. If somebody wants to leave, they're gonna leave. I'm just pointing to the possibilities, man. If somebody, I'm telling you, when you grow, when you get to this level of fame or whatever you want to call it, there's pressure, there's temptation. Everybody don't have the same endurance as all of these guys, all of y'all on here on this channel trying to educate. Everybody don't got it.